Hi, I'm Nicole Taylor, a partner with the divorce firm of Gailor, Jenkins, Taylor, and Gibbs, and I'd like to address one of the most frequent questions that couples have when facing divorce, which is, how long does it take to get divorced in North Carolina and what does it cost? People often think divorce is very costly, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. I often get asked if all I want is just a judgment for absolute divorce, how long will that take and what's the cost? North Carolina law requires that you must have lived physically separate and apart from your spouse for at least 12 months and 1 day at the time that you file for absolute divorce. So the earliest you can file for divorce is on day 366. Typically, the divorce judgment can be finalized, meaning entered by the court within 60 days after that. So you're looking at about 14 to 16 months from the date of separation to the date that you're officially divorced. As far as the cost, legal fees to file a complaint for absolute divorce usually run about $750 plus the court filing fee and court cost. Most people also want to know, what about divorce-related claims like alimony and property distribution? Do I have to wait a year and a day to file or resolve those? No, you don't. Claims for property distribution and alimony can be filed at any time after the date of separation. However, they must be filed before the divorce judgment is entered. Otherwise, those rights are lost. And that is an important point. Now the question is, how long will that take and how much will it cost to resolve my divorce-related claims, my alimony claims, my property distribution claims? Unfortunately, there's no rule of thumb about how long or how much that will cost. I wish I could be more specific, but every case is different and there are lots of factors that might affect the time and expense it will take for your case. For example, is your divorce amicable or is it not? A high conflict case can take a lot longer and cost more to resolve than one where both people are being fairly friendly and making reasonable proposals. How large is the marital estate? Will you need to hire experts to deal with complex valuation issues and financial matters? That will also make it more costly and take longer typically. However, if you try to resolve your case in mediation, it might eliminate the need to go to court, and that can save you money and time. Finally, here are 3 ways that you can reduce the amount of time and expense it will take to resolve your divorce-related claims. First, listen to your lawyer. Your lawyer can guide you through the complicated process. Second, pick your battles carefully so you don't incur unnecessary expenses. And third, consider mediation as an alternative to court. I hope this helps. I'm Nicole Taylor. If you need more information, please contact me at the contact information included in this video, and please feel free to share it with others. Thank you.